Well, I had the pleasure of sitting down with Leverett with our student profile of the week and asked him a few personal questions.
Sweet.
Thanks, Peter. I'm here with Leverett with our student profile of the week. Hi, Leverett.
How's it going?
Pretty good. So, what's your favorite food?
That's a personal question.
Okay. What's your favorite color?
That's also a personal question.
All right. How tall are you?
Some of these personal questions. Fine, I'm 5'10".
White or chocolate milk?
Chocolate.
Rye or white?
More personal questions. Rye.
What's your shoe size?
13 and a half.
Chocolate chip cookie or coconut?
Coconut, of course.
Ham or turkey?
Turkey.
How has the Transcendental movement affected the modern day literature of the United States?
Well, this essentially creates a hybrid between traditional and modern literature, as exemplified by Ralph Waldo Emerson in The American Scholar.
Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks.
Well, I think that went pretty well.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the second edition of the G Lee Show.
And tonight we're having Brewster Academy. Starts off with playing MCI, and then the nightcap it'll be South Kent versus Notre Dame in Mass. So those will be a good battle. It's 4 teams that are all in the top 10.
And how about the boys hockey team? Let's give a little shout
Shout out
to
to the boys hockey team.
Oh, the chip on the blue Cubs. Oh, he beats the defense.
We hope Josh Hamlin's feeling better after his injury, but they absolutely destroyed, had an incredible game against Holderness last week, shutting them out 4-0. Philip Kagstad, a stone wall in the goal. Girls destroyed Holderness. I think it was like 10-1 or something like that.
Girls JV won their first game, also lost their first game, but basketball.
Oh, basketball.
They won their
awesome.
first game with a new coach, so that was good.
Girls varsity basketball, tough loss to Berwick. That's okay.
What about in the regional scene? Oh, just like the Red Sox backed into the playoffs and the wild card. That's back in, I think, too, right?
No,
that's just an option.
They actually, I was at the game. They actually won that game. They beat Cleveland when Cliff Lee was on the mound.
So you got in on a crutch.
No,
that
we
was a
actually
crutch.
beat the team,
Second
and then
place
we got
crutch.
in. You guys didn't
Wild
make
card's
the
a
playoffs.
crutch.
You guys didn't make the playoffs.
Wait,
Doesn't matter.
Nothing
All right, so that's our second edition of the G Lee Show. Dude, we'll see you a little bit later. Dude.
Adios. Back
All
to you,
right.
Pete. And the equipment room.
Up next is Colin with Extreme Sports Yoga Edition.
So Ms. Lee, can you tell us a little bit about yoga and what you guys do around here?
Sure. Yoga is a beautiful experience. It's a connection between your body, your mind, your breath, and your soul. Do some meditation, and you've heard our Om at the end. Your breath, you connect your breath with each move. Like if you inhale, you come up. When you exhale, you come down. And you connect each move with your breath, so you're enhancing the oxygen into your body as well. And it's good for your mind. And then we try to focus. There's a lot of yoga positions that we call asanas that have to do with balancing, and you have to learn how to balance, and that is where your mind comes into focus as well. That's anytime.
All right, we're all gonna reach down, further, as far as you can go. Breathe in, breathe out.
Can you try another move, please?
Like this, and pull them in.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Your chest up. And breathe in and out. All right, everyone on your feet. Everyone reach up and down. And bend your knees so your hands touch the ground. And step 1, foot back. And the other. And then push up. Guys, we're done.
This is Colin Martin. I hate yoga. There you go.
Thanks, Colin. I think you need a little more work.
And now for our spotlight of the week, the Esserbrook, and what it takes to prepare a holiday meal for over 400 people.
Okay. Our holiday meal has become a real fun tradition here at Brewster Academy. We're probably about 280 pounds of ham, probably about 180, 190 pounds of mashed potatoes. So Our staff did a great job. We've got an amazing group of chefs here and front of the house people who prepare, serve everybody.
It took us from 1 o'clock till 5:30 yesterday to set everything up out there. It takes usually probably 2 hours to clean up. It's fun. I think it's pretty, and I think it's important that you all sit down together and have dinner.
Wow, I had no idea it'd take that much work.
Me either. Now back to Brooke with another question of the week.
Three Sisters.
Yeah, the corner store was like, yeah. Three Sisters is better. So, corner store is better.
Three Sisters!
Three Sisters.
Yeah.
Three Sisters.
Three Sisters.
My hot dog stand.
Billy's Hot Dogs, best in town.
Three Sisters.
Grocery store. I live here. I think I would know.
Corner store because Casey, my favorite bad security guard, works there.
Three Sisters.
Why?
Because.
Three Sisters.
Three Sisters. Why?
Because of the subs.
Three Sisters. Why?
People there nicer.
Corner store.
Why?
The people that work at Three Sisters aren't very friendly.
Corner store.
Why?
Slush puppies. It is cheaper. Three Sisters.
Why?
Because it's better.
Three Sisters, baby.
Thanks, Brooke.
Now another comprehensive edition of Wind's Weather.
The weather is still the same. Cold.
Thanks, Wind. That was quite in depth.
Well, I'm ready for the cold. Now back to Addie's Corner for a review of YouTube videos.
Thanks guys, in Addie's Corner this week is the YouTube video Chubby Cuppy Cake Boy. I found it to be a hit and I promise you that once you watch it, the song will be stuck in your head and make you smile. This little chubby-cheeked kid is about the funniest kid on YouTube since Charlie. This video is sure to become a classic and may even become the most watched video on YouTube. But don't just take my word for it, take a look for yourselves.
Thanks, Addie. Well, that's all for us for 2008. We'll see you guys next year.
Have a happy holidays, and I'm Peter Isabel.
And I'm Allie Schreiber, and don't forget to untag your Facebook page.